July 1940, number 64 Fighter Squadron, Kenley Airfield. What is the... That's what I like to see. Aircraft type Spitfire. That's a plane name that I recognize. And Peter Calamy, that's a name I don't recognize, and I'm so happy about it. Welcome to the 64th. We got our little air show welcoming us. So welcome to the 64th. From now on, you'll be working on my plane. There's a little activity planned for today, so just familiarize yourself with the Spitty and make sure it's refueled for tomorrow. Oh, I see you guys still keeping the same ugly paint job. Guess you got like a look going for you. You don't want the Allies to... What the hell is this yellow plane coming in hot? I get it. But, oh, yes. Look at it. It's huge. Can I... You spin my propeller right round. Oh, my goodness. It's all bolted in. Climb the wing. Goodbye, ladder. Hello, climbing the wing. We're going to have to, like, figure out how all of this new stuff works here. The rear skid's an actual wheel now. That's a bonus. That's a plus. Can we get in? I want to get in. I want to sit inside. I was almost inside there. Well, I'm excited. We got to figure out where the fuel goes. Oh, that wasn't so hard, was it? Somewhat the same. Literally says right here, too, how much the capacity is and what fuel to put in it. So hopefully that's the right fuel here. If it's not my fault. Oh, that makes refueling so much easier. Screw you, ladder. What is this stuff? Oh, a new jack? Coolant. Oh, get some new things being introduced to us. Harmonization board. I think I'm good on the harmonization board for now, you know what I mean? What is all of this? Do I fill both tanks? I guess so. That's a big tank. Well, there we go. Completed the task. Let's just get the hose out of there. Can I put the hose back without getting down? No. Gotta go all the way back there, but that's fine. I am completely okay with that because I am just so happy that I don't have to use the damn ladder anymore. Well, we've made it. What's this? That's another jack, probably for the back end, I guess. I don't know. We got some new stuff, though, and I'm excited to play with it. And I'm excited to... New plane, new pilot, new boss. No new promotion. But you can't have it all. Alright, we gotta do one job at least. We gotta at least do one job. We can't just get here and give up. Perfect. It's a coolant job. What just happened to my brain? I feel like someone else just was in control. And they're stupid. However, they must be pretty smart if they can figure out how to take control of my brain. The Merlin is a water-cooled engine, which... No! How could you do that? Where's my hint? Another boring patrol. Please check the coolant. The engine was overheating very quickly on full power. This guy goes full send and admits it at least. The other guy just tries to blame it on students. So we got the coolant. Not sure what to do with the coolant. Okay, there we go. We put the coolant down. Let's see if we can take a little peek ski here at the engine. We haven't looked at it yet. Might as well just... Woof. That's a big girl right there. That's a real big girl. Not sure where we put the coolant. But, guess we're gonna find out. Oh, coolant tank. Promising. Probably just gotta go up here to get to the actual lid. Right here. Yeah, coolant tank cap. Open that up. Look at the size of this frickin' engine. Holy jeez. It's the size of an eco-friendly car right there. Alright, grab this. Hop up on the wing, I guess, will probably be the easiest way to do this. Maybe. I don't know what's happening there. My guy's doing like a dance. He's falling. He's falling. Okay. Come on now. You're gonna do me like that? I was right there. Till you started falling. Come on. No, not space to rotate the propeller. Yes. Space to pour coolant. Here we go. What kind of coolant system is that? It's pretty much full. Oh, no, that's... Okay, hold on. Do I hit space again? Oh, here we go. We have to lift the bottle. Oh, look at it just gooping out of there. That's some old school World War II coolant right there. You thought it just looked that way because it's old? No, that's just how it looked back then. That wasn't so bad. Now we just put that back on. Look at, we can do all this while holding the thing too. Do I gotta put the top part on? Oh. Guess we can't do it while holding the thing. That's fine. Go put this down over here somewhere. These are like buttons. They're not even like screws. Rivets? Am I popping rivets off every time? I don't know. That's weird. But I think we're done. Nope, we gotta fuel it. Boobs or butt, you decide. Engine knocking sounds. Refill coolant, refill aircraft. Short patrol over Hastings. Notice some faint knocking sounds from the engine. Please check what's wrong. You know, at least the old pilot, whether they were lies and excuses or not, he did cool stuff. This guy just has boring patrols. Why is the crappy plane, like, doing all the cool stuff? Can I put this down on the wing? No. Forgot I have to kind of open this, don't I? Alright, coolant in first. Alright, or drop the coolant on the ground. That's fine, too. Think I'm supposed to use the ladder for this? But... nah. Alright, now to figure out why the engine would be knocking. Feel like maybe something underneath this rocker cover here would be why it's knocking. I would assume it's none of like this stuff, you know. Compressor, hydraulic pump, supercharger. Damn. This thing's supercharged. Like, I assume it wouldn't be like anything to do with the fuel system or the ignition system. It's got to be something to do with like the pistons or the push rods or something in the rockers / pistons area. Can almost guarantee it. At least we're not on a time limit, because that would suck, seeing as we've never even worked on one of these before. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a spark plug. Spark plugs don't really make knocking noises unless something else gets damaged and snaps your spark plug in half. I mean, that's a thing. Block seems okay. The heads are okay. Damn spark plugs on this side. Kind of hard to see them. I feel like I did not get this many spark plugs on the other side. So yeah, it's got to be something underneath here. So let's just start digging into the beast, having no idea what we're doing. This is dangerous. But thankfully the game will help make sure we don't do anything too incorrect. Although it will punish us if we don't bolt things up properly. Do I have to really check each and every single valve here? Alright, well, the valves are all fine on that one. Doesn't mean they're all going to be fine on this one. I'm trying to figure out where push rods would be on this one and stuff. Maybe underneath all this stuff? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it would probably be right underneath these valves. Might be able to check the push rods from the other side when I check the pistons. Oh, there we go. There's a little knocker. Valve damaged. Good thing I stuck to this because I was real close to giving up. Okay, so how do I take that off? Oh my god, I have to take that off? I gotta take that off? What even is that? What even is that? Oh, there we go. It wouldn't let me grab it before. Alright, taking off this. There's a lot more assemblies on this one as well. If you notice here, there's a port cylinder block assembly. Or I can just individually take this off. So there's a lot to this engine. So these inspections are going to be a lot harder now. I can tell you that much. I'm going to take all of this off to get that? That's weird to me. That's fine. Just lets me maybe inspect more. I mean, the more I take off of this thing, the easier it's going to be. Oh, I can take the rockers off this side, but not the other side? That seems a little strange. I think I might be taking off something on the other side that I don't need to. But I'm not sure. Oh, I think I was supposed to take this off, maybe? I don't know. Oh, at least I can take this off now. Probably shouldn't have taken the other thing off. I don't know. I swear it was telling me I couldn't. All this to get at one little valve. In the meantime, I guess we might as well come down here and take the bottom off, see if we can take a look at the damn pistons. This is a big propeller. Why did I take this side off? I didn't even need to take this side off. Well, I found a camshaft though. That's convenient. Those are fine as well. I think the only other thing to check would be the crankshaft and the pistons. So we'll have to get into that in a second. Take out this valve right there. Now there's nothing else to check here, right? There's no piston cylinder. Pristine. Question is, do I take the head off or do I have to go in through the bottom here? Doesn't look like there is a way in through the bottom here. This piece at the bottom doesn't look like it comes off. No. So I guess we're going to have to go in from the top. Did not mean to do that. Let's put that back in. Now what we can do now though is take this whole assembly off. Once we take the exhaust off, would I have to take off A first? Okay, interesting. Again, for those of you that maybe didn't see any previous episodes, I have no idea what I'm doing with airplanes. I'm not really an airplane head, a gear, I don't know what you call them. A plane head? An airhead? That was a joke, alright. So we're going to just pop all the little, I guess, wires off of the spark plugs here. And also take these giant nuts off of these big old bolts. Damn, I can't get over how massive this thing is in comparison to the other thing. Or the other plane. Alright, now we're in. Could check some pistons out. I don't know if we could check the rings. Oh, we can. We can. I thought this one in particular was going to be a little bit low. But it looks like maybe, just maybe, it's just that one valve. I should have replaced that one valve and seen, but I don't know. I find it hard to believe that's the only thing causing the knocking. You'd think they would have started me off with something a little easier on this thing too than like knocking, you know? Damn, throw me right into the pit. Can't I change some landing gear or a magneto first or something? Jeez. Doesn't look like... I could check the piston cylinder on the other side. But it doesn't look like I could change the piston rod. Because I can't even inspect it. So it's weird. Check the other side. And while we do so, we will put this side back on. And I'll go get that valve, I guess. I don't know. Is it just really going to be for that one valve? Yeah, fixed knocking sounds. There you go. All that for the one valve. Good thing I didn't go any deeper then. I was literally about to take the other side apart. And then I just kind of was like, maybe we should check. Make sure I'm not falling for some stupid stuff. Holy, look at all the frickin' bolts on that. That thing's not going anywhere, I can tell you that much. Unless you crashed. Even then, it'd probably stay attached. One thing that is missing from this game, though, is the ability to fly these things. I mean, I'm assuming the flying and the physics, and I mean, you just probably just be flying around the open air. There probably wouldn't be much to it. So, I mean, the flying probably wouldn't be the most exciting thing in the world, but it's just hearing the engine start up, you know, taking off, maybe landing would be kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe the physics would be way too hard, take a lot of work to implement for a game that's not really meant to be about flying, but it's like, hey man, get a flying simulator if that's what you want. Well, take it easy there, dude from the 1940s, alright? I just wanted a little bit of a 2-in-1, alright? I don't think that's so much to ask. Nothing wrong with asking. Oh, what have I done? I didn't realize that was a patch like that, okay. I was like, what is this patch for? I don't understand. Now I know. That's cool. You can actually see it's like just like a little screw that just does a little quarter turn. Makes a interesting little button noise. Alright. I think we're done. So that's going to be it, folks. Should have done a boob or butt, that's for sure. But next time, I guess we will be heading towards our promotion. We'll see how many more planes there are in the game. I actually don't know. Not all parts properly done. Top engine cowling. Come on, it's fine. Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.